Good evening. You're watching Inside Bicol. Our guest for tonight is Honorable Nathan Serio. So, good evening, Nathan, and thank you for accepting our invitation na maging guest dito sa muyang programa. So, siguro we go straight na kung Nathan, ano ining give us a little background sa ining project na pinuna nindo ining waste to energy project.
Inot sa gabos mo rin ang panggitabi sa imo, Mr. Perdon. Asin gabos na parantabay po kay ning GNTV Naga. Naugma po ako maibitaran digdi asin makapagpahayag manungod sa waste to energy facility. Ini pong waste to energy facility, sa ngunyan, ang status niya, madali na po siyang mapunan. Ang kakontrata po kang gobyerno lokal aning CG Global, nagsabi po na magpuon mo niya na June, maopisina na dagdi sa Naga. Within the year, we're expecting na mapuon po ang development duman sa project site. Sa ngunyan, sa parte man kan lokal na gobyerno, gusto tanang ma-acquire si property, and we might even use the power of eminent domain of the local government para ma-expedite po si pagbakal kang property. Ini pong waste to energy facility para sa kaaraman po kang publiko, sarong project na iko-convertir ang basura, solid waste and biomass into electricity. So dahita po lang siya basta itatalbong, kundi ipoprocess ta siya sa paagi ng gasification technology, magiging siyang elektrisidad. Sa Europe haloy na ini pigagamit, kundi for some reasons siguro ninhulita na day pa lang nahaloy na ipasa itong Renewable Energy Act, kaya lang ininabuksan ining mga siring na yan, nagralaong digdi sa to ang mga investors. So ang location tabi ka ini, bako na siyang dyan sa may Balatas. Dumampo siya sa may Lower San Isidro. Halos kataid lang siya kang Kararayan, Barangay Kararayan. As in, haraniman sa boundary kang Pili. Napili mi na po ang area. Gusto ming maka-acquire ng 10 hectares. Actually, ang kaipuan lang, 4 na hektarya. Kung gusto mi, ang 4 na hektarya, napapalibutan pa siya ng dakulang daga, na kung saan may mga kahoy, parang buffer zone, tangarig mas magayon ang sa tuyang facility.
Anong pinaka-role dyan kang LGU Naga digdi sa project ini? Ano ang involvement kang LGU Naga?
By the way, this is a build, operate, transfer. Okay. Ang contribution po kan lokal na gobyerno itong site. And then, ang contribution pa, ang lokal na gobyerno, iyo ang madara katong basura pasiring sa facility. So, papakinabangan niya to, digdi si haloy nang nakatipon na basura dyan sa Balatas Dam site. I think more than 200,000 tons ang nakayaon dyan. And on a daily basis, digdi sa, ang kaipuhan lang digdi sa facility ini, mga 80 tons a day. Okay. Naga can provide.
Sufficient ang waste na gagamitin dyan?
Sufficient po, and this is open to other LGUs na may problema man sa pag-manage kasi ng solid waste and pagtaraid kang siyod kang Naga, na imbes para i-receive sila ng parang sanitary landfill o kaya basta lang open dump site na pinagbabawal na ngunyan under Republic Act 9003, igwasin ng option na daraw na lang sa siyudad kang Naga, as in i-process maging kuryente.
Okay. Pirang megawatt ang projected na i-deliver kayo sa project?
Sa pag-aadal po kang CJ Global, by kwan po siya, depende sa volume. Pero initially, ang pagka-target, mga 80 tons ng on a process that will be converted into 16 megawatts na electricity.
16 megawatts.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, definitely your market will be the electric co-op.
Yes, definitely.
Okay. Ano ang sabi kang Kasureco 2 or whatever tungkol dyan sa plano?
Sa nakukami pong feedback, welcome ini sa inda. Ta primero, sarong source giraray ini nin kuryente na barato. Okay. And maray yan para sa consumers kang Kasureco. Hopefully mas magdakula ang madarata duman na basura, tangarig mas dakol na elektrisidad ma-produce. Tangarig mas dakol makinabang kang elektrisidad ma-produce.
I understand that since it's coming or considered as renewable energy, but free ini, ano? So,
yes, sir.
Dakulang bagay pala niyan, ano?
Dakulang bagay, kadakol pong mga taxes na Igwa pa nga ni siyang 7 years na tax holiday. So dakol po ining kunyan dahil ang trust kan local na gobyerno, national government mag-generate ng electricity. Ang Pilipinas, so nagtaon ni mga incentives. Yaw na nakapalaman sa Renewable Energy Act.
Okay. Ano ang time frame kayan from the start? Ano ang timetable?
Well, we are expecting that construction will start within the year after securing all the necessary permits and clearances from the national government agencies. We hope to complete the project and make it operational by 2013.
2013.
Yes.
Okay.
Ang construction po tabi ka ini 1.5 year ang construction, actual construction. Tapos igwang 6 months na commissioning period.
Okay.
Testing. Tapos okay na, operational siya.
You know, the reason I ask that is that when you do a project, especially on renewable energy, may proseso yan sa Department of Energy, that the first stage would be for you to secure itong pre-development stage, no?
Yeah.
Which I understand that itong company is now working.
Yeah.
Because so, once na natapos ang pre-development sa study, you will again to have a permit ina-upload na commercial operation. So, you have also considered this demand.
Yes, that's part of the things that we have considered.
So, nasa first stage pa lang
Nasa
diba? Sa pre-development.
pre-development. In fact, piga-acquire pa lang ni kan
Okay.
siyudad si Daga. Although gusto na katong CG Global na mag put up katong office digdi tangari madrawing na dinda si plano considering itong shape katong daga na pigbabakal kang siyudad na 10 hectares. And then si iba pang mga paperworks kay pan maariglar na nila.
Okay. Ano bang total project cost kani? What investment level are we talking about? Anong range?
I think we are talking about mga 63 million dollars.
So it's a big investment.
This is a big investment.
For the area, no?
Oo.
Now, it's good, no? It's a welcome to. But I'd like to ask one question because, you know, in any project, you always have what is called as an exit scenario. That there are times that hindi mo na-anticipate na may mangyari, no? Now, I understand that one of the condition is for the city to acquire a property,
Yeah.
which I guess would also be substantial, ano? Siyempre, mahal yan. You know, this is just as I've said, possibility. What if the project will not push through? Is there any alternative plan for the lot that you'll be acquiring?
We can use that for other kind of technology. Anyway, the property will be titled in the name of the City of Naga. So, pag for some reasons, baga ngayon nagka-problema sa CG Global, mag-cease operation siya. Then we can use that land for other.
Now, I also understand that the amount of energy that will be produced is about 1/2 of the requirements
Of Naga.
Of Naga, no?
Yes.
So it's going to be a substantial, you know. And I also have learned that aside from the project that we're putting, the barangay will also have a share, no?
Yes,
In
yes.
the
We will out of the income.
of the income.
By the way, the income of the city will be 1.5% of gross or 5% of net, whichever is higher.
Of the gross, no?
Whichever is higher.
And also the barangay where the project is located.
The city will share.
This,
sa mga-
the city will share.
But of course, since we will develop that area, the valuation of properties there, the land, we will be constructing a road, 15-meter wide road. Of course, the value of the land will improve. So that will be a good development for the barangay.
Okay. Now, do you now have a budget for the roads and all of this in the event?
We have opened a credit line from the Development Bank of the Philippines, just in case we need it. And during the meeting, the last meeting with CJ Global, they are willing to help in the construction of the road
Okay, good.
because they want to facilitate really. They want to start with the project.
Now, I know that Nathan is with the Legislative Council. Of course, there should be an office in the city that will be the one taking care or implementing this project. And what office will that be?
Working with the Sangguniang on this project is the Environment and Natural Resources Office, City Enro.
Okay. Well, we're going to post for a short reminder, and then, next segment, we'll invite the city environmental officer who will be in charge of the project. So siguro para ma-explain natin. Don't go away. We'll be back.